Guys, warm welcome to Mythili and Jasmine. They are accomplished speakers for ETA GTR 2024. Warm welcome to them, and we are glad that they are with us for the ninth edition of Global Testing Retreat ETA GTR 2024. And before I speak about the topic that they are presenting, I would request them to introduce themselves. So, Jasmine, over to you.
Hi, Aditya. It's great being here. So, coming about myself, basically, I have worked for like 3+ years into this accessibility field, accessibility testing. I have worked in organizations like Amazon and Cognizant currently. So, coming to our roles and responsibilities as being an accessibility tester, we basically are committed to provide the website more accessible to all the users, like who are having disabilities or inclusiveness mostly. So, this is very impactful and be kind of very dedicated goal to us to do proper testing with making all the content digital or whatever services and softwares, everything being accessible to the accessibility users. So, coming to a part of testing, we work with tools like JARS and NVDA, and I have projects like network banking and insurance as well. So, uh, it is coming that we take the requirements of the projects which we deal with, and then we give them the scope, like what all aspects should be covered as per WCAG standards, which is under section 508, which is a law created by American federal unit, which maintains that all the digital platforms should be accessible to all the users. So, coming to ADU or ADA, all these laws needs to be maintained in all the places to give people equal rights and maintain all the content being much accessible. So these are this is very much responsible for as being a testers, we are very much responsible in doing the work over here. And coming to our idea, uh, suppose like if there is a content which is with multiple different languages, it will be difficult for the user to understand, or it will be difficult for the tester to test it. So we came up with an idea called polyglot accessibility with AI driven technology to maintain it feasible and give content being validated automatically by ML or AI by using the techniques called BERT and NGT, which is translation, and give the content to the tester easily, which gives much more compliance for the accessibility perception and makes it much easier to the user and tester as well. So this is about the topic.
Yeah, very nice. So, may I request Mythili to unmute herself and then give a little background about her?
Sure. Hi, this is Mythili, and I'm thrilled to be part of here. I'm working in Cognizant as an accessibility tester with 2.8 years of experience. Before that, I have worked in Tycon Solutions as an digital developer, and my primary goal is to making digital content accessible for everyone, even including differently abled people. And this inclusivity journey begins at a Cognizant, and in my role, I closely collaborated with the designers, developers to integrate broad accessibility approach. In addition to that, I have done component level of validation, Android testing, iOS testing, and mobile desktop validation. And closely worked in tools like screen readers, color contrast analyzer tools, etc. In addition to that, I ensure that every content, regardless of images, videos, text, and every content displayed on the website is accessible for everyone, even for differently abled devices. Over these years, I have worked in a diverse projects in different domains, including insurance, finance, and banking, etc. And one of the aspects to move forward is we are making the content accessible for everyone. So this is the motivation which we are having as an accessibility tester.
Guys, both Yeah. So both of them, I think Mythili and Jasmine are coming with a very strong accessibility background. And if you would have understood, Jasmine talked about the topic. I'm just going to read it again. The topic that they are going to present is extremely smart and really, really cutting edge. It says Polyglot Accessibility, an AI-driven approach for multilingual web content validation. Jasmine did talk about it a little bit. Mythili, do you want to add something on that topic?
Yes, if you imagine a website is not accessible for everyone. Like for example, visually impaired people, those will not able to see the website. And for example, hearing impairment people, they won't able to access the video contents. Because if we see Udemy platform, it is all about videos. If the person who is having hearing impairment means they won't able to access that content properly. So this will be a bigger barrier, and even the people who are doing business out of it, they will also lose the customers who are having a differently abled ability. So for that, we are here, but even we are facing some barrier over here. That is language barrier. For example, if accessibility tester got some web page which is not known for them. For example, I don't know Spanish means. If I got an website which is used to test in Spanish language means I can't able to do. For that, we need to find a, VCAP tester who knows that language to validate the end-to-end flow, because nobody knows every language in the world, right? So for that perspective, we have leveraged AI to do that effectively, to monitor and validate each and every content which is even present in other languages for web accessibility testers.
Very
So
nice.
will be really helpful for testers to validate end-to-end flow, even if they face barriers like that.
Excellent. I'm sure that this will be one of those eye-opening sessions of basically using AI and becoming polyglot themselves by using AI in understanding multiple languages and also making it sure that it is accessible and getting inclusivity into the entire experience. But having said that, we are very, very excited to hear from you. I'm going to ask a different question. Other than technology and the work that you guys do, what carries you forward? Like, what do you do in your free time? Once your work is done, how do you unwind? What is your passion?
Like
So,
I will do reading Tamil novels, like listening to audio books in Tamil. And additional to that, I'm passionate about doing online business. Like I'm running some online small business boutique in Instagram, and it is also available in Facebook and WhatsApp business. So I'm doing that.
amazing. Actually, we are very, very inspired by the entrepreneurship streak that you have. And please let us know. We will also share with our audience and let them know that this is what could be something that they can buy from. So hats off to Mythili, the entrepreneur and the accessibility tester that you are.
Right.
Jasmine?
Yeah. I do at basically my free time like content creation, which is educational purpose and vlogs as well. And I like traveling too. So at free times, I mostly spend my time like that.
Excellent, guys, and so young, full of energy. These two are, and I'm sure that they will bring all this energy and motivation to the conference and bring this topic so much value to the conference as well. With that, I would like to thank them for their time today and looking forward for their session. Thank you so much, Mythili and Jasmine.
Thank you.
The Charidya for the having a great session.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.